What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. All right, guys, so we are out here for the first initial test flight of the Snaptain SP550, you guys. It is a foldable brushed motor drone with GPS and 2K camera, you guys. All right, so this is gonna be our first test flight. I do got an SD card in there that I put in there and formatted. So it is a 16 gigabyte SD card. So we're gonna take this guy for his first flight out. So you have to fold the rear to the front and then the front to the rear. And that guy folds out. And we're gonna take this guy for his first quick test flight. Power's on and off, switches in the back. 4 little bars lit up. We got some blue LEDs flashing in the rear. We got red LEDs flashing up front. Pull this remote out, you guys. Let's turn this remote on. Do up, down, binds it. Okay, so that binds us to the remote. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these antennas up too while I'm at it. Pop these bad boys up. And let's go ahead and do a gyro, not a gyro calibration, but a compass calibration. Since this is a GPS drone, to do a compass calibration, you need to do both joysticks up into the right corners. There we go, you heard it. You heard it beep, so let's go ahead and calibrate this bad boy. Spin it. We hear that controller beep. 1 beep, then we spin it 3 to 5 times. And it beeps again. So compass is calibrated. And now we need to calibrate the gyros. So to calibrate the gyros, both joysticks down into the lower left corners. That calibrates the gyroscope. All right, so while it's sitting there gathering satellites, guys, we're gonna connect to the Wi-Fi of this bad boy. Connect to the Wi-Fi of this bad boy here. So connections. It automatically connected from me previously connecting to it just to check and make sure the app connected. Last night I connected to it. And Snaptain Nova app is what we want. Make sure you click on the SP550 and you want to click on start. All right, so we are in GPS mode. Controller is labeled. You got 1 key return right here, headless mode, takeoff and landing, on and off button. We got some bumper buttons, photo and video on the button. On the bumper buttons, photo and video. We have a camera tilt button and we have a speed button to adjust our speed. So I'm not sure how many satellites we have. It's not telling us how many satellites we have, but I just assume we have enough. We should be able to unlock the motors, but before we unlock the motors, let's go ahead and start the recording. Or short press it. All right, there we go. Confirm. Confirm. Recording started. So let's do it down and out, unlock the motors, and let's do takeoff. So what you want to do? Dang, we already lost a battery, a bar. Wow. So it's already starting to toilet bowl, guys. Look at that. So when the drone is toilet bowling, you want to land it. Because I'm not doing anything in this toilet bowl, and I'm just going to land this guy. Yeah, it already had a toilet bowl effect. So let me go ahead and recalibrate this and see if we can get this guy to not act so wonky. Let's try this again. All right, guys, so we are back. As you notice, as soon as I took off, the drone was like doing a toilet bowl effect. It was acting real crazy. So I went ahead and recalibrated the compass, did another gyro calibration, and see what we can do now. So let's go ahead and start the recording. Recording started. Down and out, start the motors, and we're gonna do takeoff. Okay. Now it seems to be behaving a lot better than what it was just a minute ago. Like I wasn't even touching anything and it was doing a real crazy toilet bowl type thing. But now it seems to be doing okay. I'm not touching anything. I want to make sure it's not got a toilet bowl or nothing like that. It's still kind of, look, it's still kind of doing a little, look, there it is. You see it? You see it toilet bowling? That's not what you want. Look at that, it's getting even worse. So I'm gonna go ahead and land this guy. We'll try calibrating it one more time, guys. If the calibration doesn't work this time, then we're just gonna just call this a dud and just say this one is not a good one. But you know, that's what we're here to test here today, guys. We're here to test out the drone and see what they do. So I'm gonna try to calibrate this guy one more time and see what it does. All right, guys. Third time calibrating the compass. If it doesn't act right after this time, it's just, this guy is just, it's a dud, guys. I mean, what can I say? You know, it is what it is. But we're gonna go ahead and says we have GPS mode, enough satellites and everything. So I mean, we should be good. Unlock the motors and let's go ahead and just take off. See how it acts. Now it takes off pretty good. It just seems like after it goes for a minute, it seems like it wants to do a toilet bowling type thing. Now right now, it is holding steady. Not touching anything, it seems like it's holding steady. After calibrating it for the third time. Now I don't want to speak too soon. I'm just gonna let it hover there. I'm not gonna do anything because I want to be able to trust it before I fly it out after it doing all that. Toilet bowling on me twice. Now it seems to be acting all right. So we already did lose a bar of battery when we have to calibrate it 3 times. But always do that, guys. Never fly unsafe. Make sure the drone is operating correctly. And it seems to be doing okay. So let's go ahead and start the recording. Look, now that could be the wind just getting on it. Oh, I'm not touching anything. I'm just letting it. And there it goes again. It started to do a little toilet bowl type deal. It was hovering fine for a second. See, started a recording. Recording is started. Let's see if I can just fly this guy. It kind of settled down there a little bit. See, it did that toilet bowl thing and then it settled down there. So we're down to 2 bars of battery. So recording is started. Gonna fly out. We are in the first speed. The sun is super bright. Oh yeah, it's doing a real big toilet bowl thing up there. Look at that, I let go of the sticks, it's doing a real big wobbly. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna bring this guy in. This is gonna be unsafe to fly. I would say stay away from this Snaptain SP550, you guys. Stop the recording. Stay away from this guy. It's it's rather wonky, you know what I'm saying? But that's just a true, honest review, you guys. I mean, you've seen me calibrate it 3 times. I don't know if you guys have this drone. You guys let me know. Am I doing something wrong? But I've seen read the instruction, did everything that they said to do, and it's toilet bowling, acting funny. So you know, one thing I want to try. Let's see if I can, because you can turn the GPS off. Let's turn GPS off while long pressing the headless mode. Now we are in ADI mode. Let's see if I can fly in ADI mode and see how it performs then. So we have no GPS, we are in ADI mode, and let's see how it does then. Let's go ahead and start the recording. Recording started. Down and out, and so now there's no GPS. And look at that. Flies better with no GPS. So we're gonna just fly this bad boy in ADI mode right now because the GPS is just acting really wonky on this thing. So at least you'll be able to see what the camera does. We already jumped down to 2 bars of battery life, so our battery life is already dying. Go increase my rates there. So this is what the camera looks like, guys. I'm not sure you're gonna want to buy this now because you're gonna want to buy it as a GPS drone, and the GPS is not functioning. But flies good as just a regular altitude hold drone. Look at that. Third rate. There's no toilet bowl in Addy mode because there's no GPS. So, supposed to be a 2K camera, you guys. Yeah, flies real good in Addy mode. Almost forgot you could adjust that camera too. You could adjust the camera. So yeah, flies real good in Addy mode. Just GPS mode is not what you're gonna want, because it's just unless it's my particular drone itself has a default. I don't know. That's a shame because the camera does look pretty decent too. So I'm gonna bring it down. Look at that, flying good in Addy mode. Of course, it's gonna drift with the wind, but we're gonna stop that recording. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to say I'm hitting the land button, automatic land. I'm gonna have to say pass on this one. GPS is not functioning right. Like I said, it could be my particular unit, but it does fly in Addy mode. Cheap drone, but I'm gonna have to say pass on this one, guys. But true, honest review from your boy Drones and Dogs. Hope you guys at least enjoyed the flight video. Catch you guys in the next review. I am out. Deuces.